If you're tuning in right now, you happen to be watching the world's truest source for hip hop news, black culture, sports, and of course the best reaction videos on the net. I'm talking about Kofi's Universe. If you haven't already subscribed, it's your chance to hit that button now before I hit this blunt. Bada.
Black Thought is a trillion times better than Jay-Z.
A trillion?
Trillion.
What's your logic behind that?
Seeing Black Thought, what he's capable of just off the top. And yeah, Jay's off the top is dope too. Jay's dope, don't get me wrong.
No.
But Jay's already said everything that he's just regurgitating everything he's already said, including other rappers. When everything that Black Thought comes up with is like, wait, I never heard that one. Wow, you split that word up like that? And that's just my that's just me.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of people that be like, what the fuck you know about hip-hop, Will.i.am? I don't give a fuck what you think. I just know what I think and what I in my head, top 5 MCs. It's always Biggie, Tupac, Nas, Jay. I'm like, KRS, Rakim, Big Daddy Kane, Nas, Black Thought.
That's a nice
Top
five. Yeah, that's a nice five.
Fairmont.
Yeah.
It's another one like,
Yeah.
what is that cadence? Like unheard of.
Yeah.
And yes, Jay-Z's awesome. I'm not taking away from his brilliance. I just don't think he's better than Black Thought. I'd like to see a battle. I like to see them niggas battle. And if they don't want to battle in person, someone is going to get an AI simulator that takes all their body of work and all their concerts and flows, and you'll see exactly who's doper. And somebody's going to make it.
I like how you put his glasses
Somebody
on.
might be him.
Will.i.am was on Sway's Universe, and he says Black Thought is in his top 5 of all time and is a trillion times better than Jay-Z. A trillion times? Damn, I never heard of an artist that is a trillion times better than another artist, but let's talk about it. So, when you think of Jay-Z, he has a great catalog. I'm not going to lie. I love Reasonable Doubt. I love The Blueprint. I love American Gangster, the album he did for the American Gangster movie. Um, Rock La Familia, even though that was like more supposed to be a compilation for Benny Siegel, Memphis Bleak, and Jay-Z, but he made it to his own album. That intro on there is fire. Hard Knock Life 2, it's solid. It ain't no classic to me, but it's a solid album, whatever. But Jay do got hits, he got singles, he got Grammys. I'm not gonna take nothing away from Jay. Great storyteller, his wordplay, everything. Jay can, make mainstream records. He can really show his lyrical arsenal, all that. But when it comes to wordplay, when it comes to like the lyrical prowess, that's Black Thought. That's Black Thought hands down. Ain't nobody messing with Black Thought. It's like there's only a certain group of rappers, and that's probably maybe no more than 10 in rap history or maybe rap right now that are top tier lyricists. I mean, Black Thought is definitely up there. You gotta throw Royce to 5'9". He's up there. Three Stacks is up there. I'm gonna throw Ab Soul. I'm gonna put Ab Soul up there because people sleep on Ab Soul, y'all. He's very underrated. Um, ah, put Conway. Let's put Conway up there. I'm gonna put Ransom up there. I mean, you got MCs. You got MCs who got those punchlines, who got those, you know, straight shots. Like they shooting damn Tech Nine shots, whatever. Tech Nine's another rapper you could throw in there too, whatever. But yeah, Black Thought. If he gets on a track with anybody, you know what's gonna happen. Black Thought don't have Grammys. He don't have the mainstream hits as Jay-Z as far as a solo artist with the group with the roots, he got great hits. Black Thought is respected by everybody in hip hop. If somebody doesn't respect Black Thought as a top tier lyricist, well, something is wrong with them. But the hyperbole that Will.i.am is using a trillion times better, I can't even say Nas is a trillion times better than Jay-Z, and I'm a big Nas fan. Nas is my favorite rapper of all time. But not a trillion times better, not a billion times better, but to me, Nas is better than Jay-Z. That doesn't mean Jay-Z is weak, it's just what I like and what gravitates to me. To me, if we go wordplay, bar for bar. If they had to do 16s or 24s, Black Thought gonna win. If it's subject matter, I'm giving it to Black Thought. Black Thought can rap about anything. He don't have to rap about drugs. He can rap about generational wealth. He can rap about Pan Africanism, the Black diaspora. He can rap about, the transatlantic slave trade. He can rap about, the plight of Black people in the U.S. He can rap about um, everything, the subject, everything you can think of. He can show you just his. It's just like if you listen to his albums, like some of his last albums, um, it's just like wow, he was just blown away. And just some of the artists he had feature with him. He had Schoolboy Q, he had Styles P, he had Pusha T, he had Killer Mike. You know, Black Thought was getting down. He even had Rhapsody on one track, and just the stuff he's talking about, other rappers ain't talking about. The only person that's probably coming close to talking about some of the things he's talking about is Nas. Kendrick will talk about some of the stuff he's talking about too. I ain't gonna sit here and lie, but Black Thought is really in his own lane. Like, I mean, just everything he talks about. You have to give him you if he's featured on your album, he has to go last. Because if he goes first, it's almost like, do you want to hear the next person rap? It's just kind of like, huh? Jay-Z and Black Thought should have had a battle long time ago. I think that would have been dope. I think that would have been good for the fans. Maybe Jay-Z should have had him feature on one of his albums. I think that would have been dope. I think Jay-Z should have had Black Thought on that You, Me, Him, Her track, take out a mill, and have Black Thought give a 16 with Beanie Siegel. They should have been a track with Jay-Z, Beanie Siegel, and Black Thought. That would have been hard as hell. Black Thought would have had the best 16s by far. I'm telling you, and I love Beanie Siegel back in the day. That was Beanie Siegel, man. His wordplay is vicious, vicious. But it's gonna be hard for somebody to get on a track and beat Black Thought. There's a rumor going around right now that Nas will feature Kendrick Lamar and Black Thought on his new collab album with DJ Premier. If that's true, Black Thought, he gonna win that. He gonna ain't no Nas is gonna have a dope ass verse. Kendrick gonna have a dope ass verse, but Black Thought gonna get that. But Black Thought, as far as everything he can do. Like I said, just his approach, his delivery, his vocals, his wordplay, him being a wordsmith, just his philosophy when it comes to hip hop, his respect to hip hop, just his how he embraces hip hop, how he is hip hop is embedded in his DNA. You can tell like how he approaches the content of a track. He cares. His last album he did with what? Dangerous yeah, with Dangerous Mouse. I hope I'm saying it right. Cheat Codes, check that out. Came out in 2021. That was his last album. That album was a classic right there to me. That was one of my best albums of 2021. And everything Black Thought was talking about was something different. Something different. Man, matter of fact, I'm about to play that today. Post your comments below. Hulk smash Black Panther the like button. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to be notified when I upload new content and go live. Want to support, donate to the channel. I have Patreon, patreon.com/Kofi Universe. I have Zelle, PayPal, um, Venmo if you want to support the channel. If not, just watch my videos, like everything, comment, share it on social media platforms with your family and friends.